All right, welcome guys to another week full of opportunities. We're very positive about what the market going to be presenting this week. So for our usual weekly market outlook, we're going to be starting off with fundamentals, right? We want to see what the fundamental aspect looks like for this week. So we are actually looking at just the high impact news, right? High impact news, ignoring the medium and the low impact. So for high impact on Monday today, there is literally no news at all, no high impact news. Of course, for medium, the bank governor, the Bank of England will be giving a speech. So, but that's a medium impact. So for high impact, we're effectively starting tomorrow being Tuesday with the euro flash manufacturing costs across euro, GBP and USD tomorrow. But starting off with the euro, we're looking at the German flash manufacturing. Germany is literally the biggest industry in the eurozone, right? The biggest market, the biggest economy in the eurozone. So their data, PMI, Purchasing Managers Index data, directly affects the euro positively or negatively. So basically, the flash manufacturing PMI is giving a data about the business health, right? The business health of the economy. So we're going to be expecting something either above or below 50. So above 50, we're going to look at it as an expansion in the industry, while below 50 is a contraction in the industry. So an expansion in the business industry means positivity for the euro, and a contraction in the industry means negativity for the euro, right? So by 9:30 later in the day, we have the same effect, but this time for the GBP, the United Kingdom, right? So it's basically the same thing. Then the same thing comes up again at 2:45 for the US dollar. Then later in the evening, we have the biggest news for the week. The Fed chair is going to be giving a speech, is going to speak, right? So this is literally going to move the market the most for this week, all right? So traders tend to dissect the speech of the chairperson, Powell. If his speech suggests hawkishness in the economy, which means if he is insinuating a hike in the interest rate, we're going to see the US dollar appreciate, right? It appreciates in value. But if we dissect dovishness, right? A decrease or a no change at all in the interest rate price, we're going to see a decline in the US dollar, right? So for Wednesday, no high impact news, and on Thursday we would have final GDP report and also unemployment claim coming up. So unemployment claim is basically how many people are filing for unemployment, how many people are meeting government that we are not employed. So if there is an increase in the number of people filing for unemployment, means a weaker labor force and hence a decline in the value of the currency. But if there is a decrease in the number of people filing for unemployment, means there is a greater labor force and hence more money and hence positivity for the dollar, right? So we are concluding the week on Friday with a core price index, right? So this week is basically, fundamentally speaking, this week is going to experience a lot of volatility. We are going to experience great moves, all right? So just be on the right side and let's catch those pips together. Watch out for the technical perspective, all right?